Chronological Bible in a Year, day 158. We are continuing our journey into the Proverbs, and we hit one of my favorite Proverbs. This was one I hadn't given much thought to until I was leading a small group, and me and the co-leader were discussing the day's reading and trying to come up with questions. And he just started laughing as we were reading, thinking this proverb is funny. And then as we studied and thought about it, we're like, this proverb is deep. So which of these proverbs might I be talking about? Well, let's read it. This is Proverbs 14, verse 4. Where there are no oxen, the manger is clean, but much revenue comes by the strength of an ox. Okay, what are we supposed to do with that, right? But think about this. If you don't have oxen in your manger or in your barn, you don't have oxen poop. You don't have the hay. You don't have the feed. You don't have the water. You can make and keep that stable nice and clean. But if you need oxen to plow your field, you're not going to have that great of a harvest without the oxen. If you need oxen to pull a cart, you're not going to get very far without the oxen. There's a great saying in ministry that my job would be great if it weren't for the people. Unfortunately, my job revolves around people. And that's true of so many people, whether you're in the service industry, the hospitality industry, or even like an engineer dealing with coworkers. We are surrounded by people, and some of them are messy. In 2 Timothy, Paul tells his disciple that all scripture is useful for teaching, correcting, rebuking, and training in righteousness, so that the man of God may be thoroughly equipped for every good work. So that correction, that rebuking, that training, it might get messy sometimes, but that's where the revenue is found. So how can we step into the mess of one another's lives this week for the sake of the gospel of Christ? Once again, I would love to hear what your favorite proverb was that we read today. We'll be reading some more tomorrow. I'm looking forward to it. But until then, God bless.